Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
To the test. Boaz is here. We are so happy. We got our patriotic display behind us.
Yes, almost the 4th. Almost the 4th.
May the 4th be with you.
Yeah, may the 4th be with you as well.
Different month, but still, we'll roll with it. We're so happy to have you here.
Yeah.
David has a couple more days off. He'll be back on Monday. I know we're going to hear all about his little trip and his long week
He went west.
He did. Do you know I've never been to California?
Really?
I know.
How?
I hate that.
Have you been to
myself.
any West Coast state?
I've been to Colorado. Is that west?
Nope, it's not. There are 3 West Coast states. I'm from one of them,
Right.
Oregon. Yeah.
Well, I know this, but like, is Pennsylvania? We always say, is Pennsylvania East Coast? Is it just half of the state that's East Coast?
I think half of the state is.
And then what is the Western PA? What is it?
We're
not Midwest. You can't say we're Midwest.
Appalachia.
I know. But
Yeah.
then, whatever.
It's
that's
tricky.
That's a topic for a different day. Boaz, you are in for a real treat today because, of course, it's Taste It Tuesday.
Yeah.
And this is something that we've actually talked about on the show. When the announcement came, as you know, there's like 50,000 varieties of Oreos now.
Wow, yes.
David and I are lobbying to get a PTL Oreo.
And I think there should be.
Why not?
What would the flavor be?
I don't know. We haven't really discussed. We haven't gone into great detail yet because Nabisco never got back to us.
Okay.
But Selena Gomez has a new Oreo, and this is based off of, it's like horchata inspired, and that's a drink,
Yeah,
correct?
cinnamon drink.
Yeah, which actually, like, you just said that you had something similar at Starbucks.
Horchata is trending right now.
It is very much
I
trending.
just had a shaken espresso horchata oat milk latte cappuccino drink. Yes.
Okay,
it's time.
Let's give it a try. Cinnamon sugar.
Very cinnamony.
Sweetened condensed milk.
It reminds me of Teddy Grahams, honestly.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
I'm sort of a cookie expert, so I actually want to take this apart so I can be sampling the wafer on its own.
You can see too the cream. There's like a double layer.
Right.
Cream. It's not just the.
Oh wow, yeah.
Do you see that?
That's interesting.
It's not just.
Let me put on my monocle over here.
So there's like the cinnamon sugar, as well as like the regular, I think, icing in the middle.
Oh, that's interesting. You can sort of feel the grittiness of the cinnamon in a way, which I don't mind.
Do you know one of my favorite things? And I love this even growing up. Toast with butter and cinnamon sugar
Oh
on
my
top.
gosh, yeah, cinnamon toast,
treat.
that's fantastic.
Oh, what a treat.
I want to make one right now. And then you sprinkle a couple of these
Crushed
Oreos on
Oreos?
top. Well, this is pretty good.
Home run. Home run. I can see this
always,
sticking around.
Yeah, and this is always what I imagined Selena Gomez would taste like. So it's it's comforting to know that I was right on.
It's a really weird thing to say.
Well, isn't she trying to embody herself in a cookie?
Sure.
Isn't that what we all want?
What would your coffee taste like?
my cookie, I'm sure it would be. It would be green, probably. I wear a lot of green things. And I bet
it would be a green cookie.
It'd be a green cookie. I bet there'd be a little spice to it, a little gingery.
You are spicy.
Yeah, I'm spicy. I think there'd be a little gingery to it, and maybe a little herbiness, some earthiness, just because I like plants so much.
It feels like a mojito.
Oh, maybe.
Although mojitos aren't spicy, but we could make
a spicy mojito. Yeah, spicy mojito cookie. That's my cookie.
Okay, there we go. We figured it out here. A little brainstorming sesh. I don't know how we make the transition to what you wanted to talk about today. Well, but we kind of are like heading into the peak of mosquito season.
Yeah, and mosquitoes could be annoying. And I heard about this thing called the Mosquito Bucket Challenge. So it's this environmental way basically to get rid of mosquitoes in your yard because according to homegrownnationalpark.org, this is really an effective alternative to fogging because fogging can hurt other animals. It can hurt
like when they spray.
Right, it can hurt your pets. It can hurt you because you end up with all those chemicals as well. So basically they came up with this cool idea that involves basically just getting a bucket, filling it up with water. You put some leaves or grass clippings in there, and then you also put a mosquito dunk in there.
Which is the difference, because if you have standing water, that actually attracts mosquitoes.
And so you sort of set up that condition, but then put the dunk in there. And so it has BTI, which is this sort of more organic chemical that only targets mosquitoes. So basically, you're not harming anything else, but you basically set a mosquito trap.
Ooh. So is the challenge like whoever can kill the most mosquitoes?
I think the challenge is just a way to market it, making it sound like a challenge. But really, it is just a challenge to all of America to take care of our mosquito problem. I think that's how it works.
I hate mosquitoes. I am one of those people, mosquitoes are drawn to me.
Yeah.
Do you feel the same way?
It's every other year. One year I won't get any mosquito bites, and then the next year somehow I'll be like attacked and have hundreds of them.
That's interesting, because don't they say that it might have something to do with your blood type, and your blood type is not changing year to year.
Right.
But I still don't even know if that's true.
Yeah, and maybe I just don't notice them every other year. Maybe my antihistamines work better some years than others, and that way I don't know.
Well, that's an interesting thought.
Yeah.
One of the biggest shows over the last few years recently made its big return. I'm a big fan of the show. You still have not watched it.
Yeah, we're talking about The Bear. Well, it's a sequel to Winnie the Pooh, right?
That's not it at all.
Oh, okay.
No.
Different bear.
This is the 4th season on Hulu. Just dropped. Take a look.
People go to restaurants to be taken care of, to relax, to not have to think about anything else for a minute.
The clock is telling you how much money we have left. When that shows 0, this restaurant needs to cease operations.
Okay, buongiorno tutti.
Okay, so I'll tell you a little bit about this because you haven't watched it.
Yeah.
It is oftentimes up for awards in like a comedy category, which never makes any sense to me because it's very high stress. And
I'm stressed just watching this. They set up like a speed-style Keanu Reeves scenario where you're watching a ticking clock.
So the bear inherits this restaurant. This happens in the 1st season. He inherits this restaurant from his brother who has passed away.
And it's a bear? How did the bear learn to cook? He was born in the woods?
It's his nickname.
Oh, it's a human.
And it's a human.
Oh.
He inherits this restaurant, and it used to be like a roast beef, fast food style restaurant. Like you'd come in, you'd order a quick sandwich, and you'd head out.
Right.
They decided to turn it into this Michelin star-esque restaurant.
Yeah.
And it may not fit the vibe of the neighborhood and where they are and what people expect from this place. And so they're trying to make something out of what it wasn't.
Okay.
But he is determined.
Yeah.
And he's also struggling with a lot of anxiety, maybe some depression too. And it's a really good show.
Well,
not
sounds
a comedy,
hilarious. Yeah, sounds
not
so
a comedy.
funny.
But we'll see what happens. Last season was very artistic, I would say. There was like one episode where no one talked. Like it was weird. It was a very strange.
Oh, wow.
But it's good. It's good.
It's cool. They're trying new things.
Much different than that. Squid Games also makes its return. This is season 3. I never even got through the 1st season of this.
It's too scary for me.
It's a lot.
Oh, that big doll comes out,
Yeah,
that
it's a
creepy
lot.
doll who starts staring at people, and it's just
and you
count
can't
me
move.
out.
It's like kid games, but then there's violence.
Right, because
Don't
only
like
one
it.
of them can survive. I have a vague gist of it.
I think the last episode I watched was the one on the 1st season on the bridge. Do you know which one I'm talking about, Ron?
Okay, Ron.
We're actually going to bring Ron in because we're going to talk about some like a cameo that happened.
Our Squid correspondent, Ron.
Let's go to our Squid correspondent. It's a good title.
I'm not going to be like the expert cookie, the cookie expert you just had a little bit ago.
Yeah.
Man, Boaz, that was way to go on the review of that cookie.
Thank you.
You were talking about things I would have
you very
never
much.
considered. Yeah, okay.
Are you up to speed on Squid Games? Do you watch this show?
I do. I have not watched the current season. It just came out on Friday, but I've heard about the end of what goes on. So you see this. So this person right here.
Kate Blanchett.
Right. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
How did she get on this show?
Well, she is a recruiter, and the
Right,
director
yep.
I think said that they wanted to have a woman as a recruiter, and maybe like not what you would expect. And so she makes this cameo in this, and I think a lot of people are excited to see her. They said that she's amazing, and that's why they wanted her specifically for this.
Well, and the recruiter, the only recruiter that we've seen so far, he's smooth, he's a good-looking male. So yeah, I think that, you know, when you think of the opposite of that, you're thinking of Kate right there, and she's doing a great job. And this also might even mean that they are bringing Squid Games to a more to America for maybe a reboot or some type of a continuation.
Because there's subtitles, right? Yeah.
No, it's well, I guess it's what is it, dubbed?
Over.
Right, yeah. So
okay.
right, so even though it's it's natively in Korean, but yeah, you don't need the titles at the bottom in order
This
to
is not.
follow.
I'm actually watching right now 9 Perfect Strangers.
Oh.
Okay.
And I think it's in the 2nd season.
The Real World Road Rules Challenge? Is that
No,
what
it's not. That is really good. It's really good.
Okay.
Anyways, okay. Thanks, Ron.
Bye, guys.
So happy to have you here with us.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to our What You Think Wednesday question. And this is really all to do with where we are, festival season, fair season,
Yeah.
Kennywood, all of that. And this was your idea.
Well, I was talking with our producer Teddy today, and he was talking about, different things you do at a fair. He was talking about, what's your favorite ride? And this was a question I brought up. It's like, how old is too old to ride a roller coaster? Do you ever get to a point where you don't enjoy roller coasters?
Where you don't want to do it.
Yeah.
For me, it's the spinny rides. I'll do a roller coaster.
Oh, really?
Hands down any day of the week.
You'll go
but
on the
it's
steel curtain.
The spinny rides.
Tilt-a-whirl, no
count
thanks.
me out. There's no recovery for
interesting.
me.
Well, it's funny, and I don't want to spoil it, but I'm not here tomorrow, so I'll just share what you think on Tuesday. When I was a kid, I hated roller coasters. Now I love them.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
There's like that point where you're like scared. You're
Right.
just a little apprehensive
I was a
of it.
nervous teenager.
Head to our Pittsburgh Today Live Facebook page. Let us know what you think.